Peyton Walter sending 300 big ones. Thank you. Dude, I love the Twitter Files Part 2 rant. Keep up the good work. You're pretty damn funny. Much more to come. Now we got to talk about Kyrsten Sinema. Boy, has she thrown a little bit of a wrench in the plans of the fucking Democratic Party. We'll get right to it. Kyrsten Sinema says she will leave the Democratic Party. This is one of the main swing vote senators, actually, for their whole fucking... I mean, if Joe Manchin joins her in this, and it's possible, all hell breaks loose. Cue the leftoid saying, well, Sinema was never really a principled Democrat. She occasionally stood her ground on bills. She occasionally deviated with, Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi. Shame on her. One of the first, I think the first lesbian, by the way, in Congress. So they're really, they scramble to attack her, but they can't attack her for the ITPOL side of things. So they just mention the fact that she's white and outdated. The senator is registering as an independent, noting that she never fit perfectly in either national party. I'm going to go razor fist mode right now. Here's my thoughts. Sinema is not doing this out of principle. I'm sure that Razor Fist is going to have an epic fucking rant about this, by the way. She's not doing it for principle. She's doing it for the same reason Tulsi Gabbard left the Democratic Party. Self-serving reasons. She realizes that the Democratic Party is not going to prop her up in the coming election. She's going to be up for re-election, and she's going to get shit canned. They're going to try to target her from the left. The only way for her to maintain her incumbent position is not to be directly a part of the party. Whether or not she'll even caucus with them is still up in the air. She has not announced that she'll even caucus with the Democrats. She might go full-on independent. She might caucus with the goddamn Republicans. It would be politics making very strange bedfellows at that point. I guess she'd have to join the log cabin group or something like that. If she can do it, though, I think Manchin... he's at least under some pressure to do so. They've talked about primarying him too. When you face the possibility of your party backing a primary challenger for you and you are in a vulnerable position, what do you want to do? You want independent voters to vote for you. You want independent voters to prop you up in the primary system. Of course, Arizona potentially scrapping the caucus system. If that happens, Sinema continues to be that senator. She may get destroyed by the Republicans in an upcoming election, but she wouldn't get knocked out by her own party. What the party is seeking to do is get a rubber stamp going in the Senate where they can perpetuate their own agenda, and it's a national agenda. This is very dangerous for Democrats to do. Arizona is a swing state. West Virginia, where Manchin is from, is a red state. If you get rid of Manchin as incumbent and you have a non-incumbent left-wing Democrat running, they will get steamrolled. You're handing the Republicans West Virginia's Senate seat if you do that. The same arguably is true if they knock out Sinema. At this point, it's very, very funny. She has dominated the daily news cycle, knocking out Brittany Griner and the kid who I guess literally plays little Boba Fett in Star Wars Episode 2, rambling about Bill Clinton being an Orthodox rabbi, just to be clear. Oh, boy. What a fucking day.